Look at that guy taking his life in his hands. That's smart. I know how to ride a bike down the middle of the wrong side of the road. Out here in the wide open here in Long Beach, trying to get some sunshine while I have some alone time to myself, and getting a little analog with the notebook, because the internet, at least last couple of days, as I'm sure you're aware, has been a little weird. A lot of news, a lot of bad news, a lot of bad tidings, and I figured it was just time for me to disconnect a little bit and kind of get back to center. I was out working at a coffee shop doing my thing, and I forgot my trusty notepad. So I had to go buy one from the local drugstore, Dolphins and shiz. So yeah, so I'm out here kind of going over my notes, thinking about the schedule from this point forward as I go through this whole process of what I feel is important, what I think is working for me, what I enjoy. I'm starting to revamp and rethink the things that, that are probably gonna change. And so I started to kind of map things out for you. I don't know if you can see that. What it comes down to is this. I wanna be doing these more. I've been doing them about 2 a week lately. The last couple of weeks it was 1 a week, but I wanna go back. I was doing 2. I wanna push that to at least 3 a week. On top of that, I'm still doing the podcast, and so that's 3 videos and 1 podcast every single week. That's a lot of production, a lot of editing, and in order to make that work, I need to be more regimented with how I produce my content. Yeah, schedule, everything. So I'm writing it down, trying to figure out, okay, this is what I do on this day. Like Sunday, I write video, or write like blog posts and whatnot, and I do video. I got the whole production down because I think it's important for me to truly just get in sync with everything. The wind isn't being too noisy for you right now, but yeah, so I'm trying to get in sync, trying to get back in line with what I think is important, and I really think, again, that I've tapped into something here with the video. I really like these videos. I like the podcast. I like the video more. I'm gonna be fair. I like the video more than I like the podcast, and for one reason and one reason only. As much as I enjoy having conversations with my friends about topics that matter to us as creatives, like I do on the show, on the podcast, I am forced to have those conversations at a certain time, and I'm kind of at the will of other people while I'm doing it. And that's fine, because that's how the nature of these conversations happen. We have to schedule these conversations at some point, and we have to, you know, be kind of privy to other people's schedules. If I really wanted to be fair to myself, I would say that this, what I'm doing right here, is my favorite thing to do. At least as far as content, providing content or whatever. This is absolutely my favorite thing to do. And so that's why I've decided to step this up a little bit more. It's gonna be a slow process. I'll probably start with 2, and then move up to 3 after a little bit, you know, be dedicated to 2, move up to 3 over a couple of weeks, and see how that goes, because I really see this as being the thing. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm having a good time, and yeah, that's where I need to be. So I'm gonna keep this one a little bit short today because I've gotta get this produced based on my new schedule. Thursday's tomorrow. This goes out to you on Thursday. So I gotta go. I've got a lot to do, short amount of time to do it. So we'll see you next time around. Oh, and I've got a very special tribute for fathers on Father's Day, so please stay tuned for that one. I'll see you then. So when I am doing a 3-day-a-week vlog, then it becomes, what do I talk about? I don't know yet. but I'll get there. What's more important is doing it. Less important is what I'm talking about, because I'm sure it'll come to me.